Hey, we got Drewz Viewz here, and I'm back for a little Car Tuesday, reacting to them cartoons on Tuesday. And today, Teen Titans, Season 3. Almost said Season 2. We're on Season 3, baby. We're well into it. Episode 8. This one is called Wavelength. Let's see, will I be able to get on its wavelength and figure out what this is going to be about? I really don't know that I can. We had the comedy episode last time though, so it'll probably be a more serious one. We'll be back to kind of a main season arc, I hope so. But yeah, last time we had the return of Mad Mod, did a body swap, or rather an age swap with Robin. He turned everything UK styly. Was a fun episode of, British jokes and history jokes and all that. Beast Boy was giving out history lessons that may or may not be too accurate, but it was I don't know if it's considered a non-canon up, but yeah, it was a comedy one for sure. So this time I expect, like I just said, something a little more serious. I expect the English version of the theme song to be exact, but yeah, Wavelength, I don't know. I assume it's gonna have to do with someone's powers, maybe a villain. I mean, usually it's like a radio reference, so I don't know. Could be something about that, but like some radio wavelength that everyone gets on and like gets brainwashed. I don't know. It's kind of a little similar to the last episode, if that's the case. So it's kind of a little similar to the last episode, if that's the case. Where they were UK brainwashed. So I don't know if it'll be that, but we'll see. Will it be a whole team effort one as well? That's what I'm always wondering too. Or will it focus on one main character? And we could be due up for another Cyborg episode, I'm thinking. So maybe that. Yeah, we'll have to find out. I really can't speculate anymore. I'm gonna have to just watch the damn episode. Let's do it. All right. Well, that was kind of an interesting way he said it just might be at the end there. Is that implying something like he's thinking about leaving the team? I don't know. I guess. Well, so it was a Cyborg episode for the most part. I mean, the whole team was involved a lot too, though. We have a new character, Bumblebee. We had what I think is like the kind of the main villain of season 3 here, Brother Blood. So yeah, it was all working for me. This one, it pretty much had everything. We had Aqualad coming back in a nice underwater setting. I guess they just destroyed the school, so now Brother Blood had this, and this got destroyed. So I said, "You owe me two." What was it? Now you owe me two, whatever, layers or whatever. It was another word, but yeah. So I assume it'll be back by the end of the season. Maybe this will tie into this whatever story they're setting up with Cyborg here. But yeah, a lot of good, funny little jokes and stuff in this one, which I liked. Yeah, so it was a get up for sure. It had pretty much everything, like I just said. Funny also that Brother Blood's like, is everyone a spy? Any main character they set up? I mean, you just got the other three, Jinx and Gizmo and the other big guy. That's the only ones you can count on to not betray you, at least. Well, they probably would too if given the chance, but they're at least on the bad guy side. So are they implying also that Bumblebee and Aqualad have been working together in the past? I guess they must have been, since he knew she was on the inside. They're off doing their thing now. Yeah, so I'm thinking maybe it'll set up like they said they're going after Brother Blood. I think at the finale of this season, I'm guessing it'll be a Brother Blood based one. Maybe it'll, again, tie into whatever's going on with Cyborg here. I mean, he does have, I guess Cyborg got the disc back at the end, but does Blood still have his, he had all his plans and everything, like his whole blueprint basically, and then obviously the Bumblebee had access to that too. So yeah, it's very invasive for sure. Yeah, I'm guessing maybe by the end of the season that'll come back in, and so they'll be off doing their thing for a little bit while the team here for the next couple episodes does some one-offs again and things like that. We'll see. Yeah, so the Bumblebee character, I'm assuming she'll be back, of course, since I was just saying that they'll all tie back in at the end of the season. I don't know if it's setting up a potential ally for the Cyborg. Obviously they work together, or are they gonna, I don't know, maybe they'll get together at some point romantically. I don't know, that could be a thing, or just as partners or something. We'll see. But yeah, she is like the kind of, she's able to shrink down to a bee and float and fly and do all the kinds of stuff, so pretty useful powers there. I like having Aqualad and Beast Boy team up again as well, of course. They have a good partnership, relationship, whatever. Yeah, but I think it is, I guess there was a lot of stuff this episode about talking about how Rise Robin, the one in charge, giving you orders. Like Cyborg really thought it should be his mission, even though it made sense why he had to do the one thing. He's the only one who could do that, not go after Blood directly. But yeah, Bumblebee mentioned it later and all that. Why is he giving orders? So yeah, maybe they're setting up some situation where Cyborg has a problem taking orders from Robin in the future, or doesn't, or wants to be the leader or whatever, since Robin is the de facto leader. I mean, even in like the first episode or second episode, whatever, one of the first episodes of the whole series, there was a fight between the two of them. So yeah, maybe that is what's happening here. So yeah, I like the episodes like this where they have, yeah, like I said, good humor, good action, bringing in a lot of characters, recurring characters, and still, you know, adding to the plot line in terms of, or setting up things for the future in terms of character actions, as well as like plot machinations. So all good stuff. Yeah, Wavelength, kind of a double meaning on that episode too, of course, since they had the actual waves of the ocean. Well, that should do it for this one. Thanks everyone for watching, subscribing, whatnot. Do join me back next time for season 3, episode 9. But until that time, I'm surfing up on out of here. Peace.
Huh?